Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Brick. My name is Nick. Yes, you're going to be hearing that a lot, and yes, we know it rhymes. But today we're actually filming our very first video here at the Daily Brick store. Very excited to show you around. We're actually going to be doing quite a bit on this channel. We are going to be ranging from Lego sets to Lego minifigures, just to Lego pieces, and we also have a surprise fourth added bonus, 3D prints. So we're going to be doing a lot of time lapses for 3D prints, for organizing minifigs or pieces. Specifically with minifigs, we tend to get a lot in from different hauls, from Amazon, eBay, all those places, from trade-ins. We got people coming in all the time with minifigs. So that's kind of my job here, is what I do is I sort through all of those minifigs. So we are going to be doing videos based on that, where we just have big piles and we're able to see where things go, what minifigs are, and then put them out in the store. Today we're going to be giving you a tour of this store, just because those are my favorite kind of videos, especially for Lego places. It's pretty cool. The store itself, we've been around since about April of 2024. We are very, very excited to show everybody around the store itself. Get it out there, get the word out there that the Daily Brick is here. It's in Florida. We are the only Daily Brick around, which makes us so special. But yeah, let's get started. Let's show you around the store. So we're going to start out at the front of the store. We have our big minifig Daily Brick mascot. He's just plastered there on the front window, saying hello, introducing you to the store. Welcome on in. All right, let's go inside, guys. So it's a lot to look at when we first come in here. There is quite a bit of Lego, as you'd expect from a Lego store. We're actually going to go around in a small loop, make it a little bit easier just to navigate everything. It's a pretty big store when you look at it. We've got these new recent shelves in those back areas back there. Very, very cool shelves. It makes everything, ties everything together. It makes everything very uniform, very, very nice. So we're actually going to start right over on this wall right over here. So we've got tons and tons of sealed sets, and we've got pre-built sets. So something interesting about the Daily Brick that you're going to find is that we have sets that are out now, currently on shelves, and we have sets that aren't on shelves anymore. So we've got retired and new sets. Our sets range all the way from new to old, just because we do get a lot of trade-ins. So people are allowed to bring in sets that they maybe don't want anymore, maybe don't have space for anymore, and we are able to accommodate them and take their sets for a price. So another thing is we get a lot of sets and minifigs from, you know, websites like Bricklink or eBay. A lot of that is really helpful when it comes to things that, you know, we want specifically, things that we may not have, and things that may be a little bit more difficult to get. Down here on these big shelves, these shelves are probably my favorite just because they are clear, and you can see everything. The lighting is so nice. Down here you've got some bigger sets. That Galaxy set is on the Milky Way, is on my wanted list. It is so cool. Same with the Atari down here. So like I said, like, we've got the Atari, which is currently on shelves, but we've got the Batman Classic TV series Batcave, which is no longer on shelves. So if you ever needed a retired set, and you think, hey, I know a place where maybe that set could be. So we've got a bunch of Star Wars over here. We kind of sectioned off a lot of our store to have different themed areas, and we just have so many Star Wars sets that ended up taking up almost 4 of these giant shelving units over here. So we've got tons and tons of sets just for Star Wars, just for all of the coolest Star Wars sets. The Dark Falcon back there, awesome. The Lego store's actually sold out, so if you wanted one, you could come by. Back here we've got more Star Wars, go figure. And over here we kind of leak into different themes. A lot of ideas, a lot of the botanical sets, a lot of the creator sets, the bigger creator sets, like the El Dorado Fortress is one of the creator experts. And then we've also got the Galaxy Explorer, and then we've got the pirate ship, and then there is some of the other creator sets down there. Very cool. This one is one of my favorite shelves over here though, just for sets, just because it's got the DeLorean and the bigger DeLorean. So that's pretty cool. Another thing that you'll find around our store is that a lot of our sets actually have light kits integrated right into them on the shelves. So that way people can see, you know, how cool is it to see the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol lit up with a light kit. It is awesome. So we'll just keep going around here, taking a look at some of these sets. Got a bunch of Very cool botanical sets. The medieval town square, awesome set, and the medieval blacksmith. I really love that Lego brought back the medieval theme just to into modern age. It's so nice. Got the fender down here, Volkswagen. We've got a bunch of sets down here. This is kind of where it gets a little miscellaneous just because it's a lot of idea sets, and then we've also got, you know, some of the new Disney sets back there. We've got the Hocus Pocus set down here. Let's see, up here, Optimus Prime. Over here we've got some of our Minecraft and Mario. So we've got the Piranha Plant with the Minecraft crafting table with a Technic truck on top. I actually love that truck. We just got that in recently. More Minecraft, and then down to some city over here. I don't know if you guys can already see, but on these shelves over here, we got a lot of superheroes. So a lot of Marvel, starting at the bottom, and then it works its way up all the way through Marvel, and then we hit the Batcave. We've made our way into DC. We have a little bit less DC than we do Marvel, so it gets its own big shelf with the Batcave displayed and with a light kit. It looks so cool, so clean. Up here, we've got our Harry Potter section. Over here, more Harry Potter, and we actually do have a deal going on right now just for Back to Hogwarts Day. Over here is our display for Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing sets are so cool, and they're such a cool video game tie-in set theme to do. So what we did was we made our own island with a bunch of sets from the series. It's so cool. Down here we've got Dreams and a Chima set mixed in there. Down here we've got some more city. We used to have a lot more city, but we decided for some cooler themes that we would cycle things out. Down here we've got some Technic. More Technic, Speed Champions as well, all the Animal Crossing sets, and then a bunch of Ninjago, mostly from Dragon's Rising. So we will make our way to this middle shelf over here. This shelf is a little bit miscellaneous as well. On top, we've got some pre-builds. So we have the Venator over here, which is absolutely awesome. I'll let you just take it in for a second. Over to the right is a Republic gunship. Very, very cool. Very awesome ship. It's such a cool ship to have on display. I know there was a lot of controversy when this set did come out, but I will say it is an amazing ship to have on display. Over here we actually have our Star Wars retired lines. So we did have some retired sets over there, but over here we just got a few more. Makes it a little bit easier to see just the retired sets, which is pretty cool. Over in this glass case, we've got some more Star Wars sets. These are our pre-builds. So we do have Anakin's Custom Jedi Starfighter, which is one of my favorite sets in the store. It is so cool, especially with that Asajj Ventress. Down here, more. And we actually have some pre-built customs from a couple of our customers that wanted to display. So we got Chopper, and we got R2KT, which is just so cool to have down there. Down here, we got more sets. And then let's make our way around here. We got a Razor Crest up here, Thor's Hammer Mjolnir, and then the Battle of Helm's Deep. We do have that. It's very cool. Over here, we've got a bunch of more Creator sets. These sets are so cool. Creator is so cool. It's such an amazing line to have, you know, different things going on all at once, because you can have things like flowers while you can also have a space roller coaster going on. And it's also, you know, those 3-in-1s, which allow you to do a lot of different customization to a lot of your sets. Over here we have the Sydney Opera House. Absolutely gorgeous set. I actually didn't see this in person until I came to this shop, and I was just blown away. It's so beautiful. It's so much bigger than I expected. It's amazing. And last but not least, on this shelf we do have a bunch of Speed Champions up on that top shelf, and then we've got some more Technic cars and trucks. The Lamborghini down there is one of my favorites to see. It is so cool. Over here, let's take a look at the middle of this store. So we do have our pick-a-brick tables. Our pick-a-brick tables are vast. We have a lot of bricks. We have a lot going on in here. On this particular table, we've got actually a brick bottom. So all of these pieces do end up getting stuck to the bottom of that, which is unfortunate, but it's all right. Over here, we have our minifig building station attached to another pick-a-brick table. So, you know, we've got your basics, your legs, your torsos, your heads, hats and hair, and accessories. Very, very cool. I enjoy making just random minifigs throughout the day. Let's go back to the front of the store, and we'll have our Back to Hogwarts Day sale going on with a bunch of different Hogwarts sets and a bunch of Harry Potter sets, and these are all of our pre-built Harry Potter sets. Over here in these glass cases, we've got more pre-builts, so just a lot of different sets that we've either gotten as trade-ins or we've gotten ourselves and put into the store shelves just as a pretty cool little display piece. Over here is my pride and joy, the minifig display. The minifigs are my favorite part of Lego sets, as are a lot of people's favorite parts of the Lego sets. But this is just one of the biggest that I've seen in person. I know it's not that big, but in person, this is huge to me. The amount of minifigs that we have and the amount of different minifigs that we have still blows my mind every day. Over here we have our 3D printed, custom 3D printed minifig stands that was designed in-house. They are just stands with little slots for 1x2 plates that can be inserted into the bottom of them. I don't know if you can see that on the 25, and then minifigs just stand right on top. It's very, very cool. And then on that bottom shelf, we've got some more pre-builts down there. But I will show you the back side of the counter in just a second. All right, let's go into the back. So I'm actually gonna take it all the way back first. Before we do anything on our right or left, we're gonna take it all the way back to our 3D print display. This is actually a pretty cool section of our store. It just shows that we have a little bit more than just Legos, but we can print things like a Lego sign or Lego skeletons. We do a lot of different prints, and we do sell them all, which is actually pretty cool. We can do this. This is one of my favorite pieces of the 3D printed. It is a sheet of filament with other filaments just placed on top. It is so beautiful. It's so cool and unique. I've never actually seen anything like it in 3D prints before. Very cool. Another one of the coolest things that we do have are the Lego lightsabers that do extend all the way out. See it back there. Over here, we've got some more sets for sale. We've got our polybag Christmas tree, as I call it. Over here, we've got, you know, just more sets that need to be organized, stuff that needs to be put out, and other pieces. We're actually working right now on organizing all of our pieces out, just because we had them organized by color for the longest time, but we think it's time for a change. Back here, we've got some more coveted sets that, you know, just aren't gonna go out on the floor for now. Over here, we've got the museum, the Natural History Museum, one of my favorite sets from the, I think it was the Creator line. No, it was the Creator Expert or the Icons line, I can't remember. Up here, the DeLorean with a light kit in it. Absolutely beautiful. Looks so cool. If it was darker in here, you'd be able to see that this sign right here, if you, yeah, it's not gonna work, but that line sign right there lights up. It's very cool. Doc and Marty over there. Over here we've got the Batman display from the animated series. So cool. So incredibly cool. Especially with that light kit on there. Just makes everything light up. Everything nice and bright. Very, very cool. Over here we've got our custom Daily Brick sign. You're gonna see this in the back of every single video. Probably gonna see this and the DeLorean in the back of every single video too. Very cool to have in the store. Over here we got some of our poly bags. We've got a periodic table of Lego colors. I love this so much. Just to see every single piece have a designated color. Hang on, I'm trying to get to focus. There we go. Every single piece has a designated color. And then also, the one thing that is kind of frustrating is that Lego and Bricklink have their own system of coloring things. So when you go to look at this, you can see that there are 2 color names on each color, because one is for Lego, one is for Bricklink. Down here, we've got our more valuable minifigs. We've got them in this case just to keep them away from, you know, sunlight and air, damaging them. We don't want that to happen. Over here, we've got a custom built, I think it was a rebrickable mock, done by Robert, one of the owners of the store. Got an Iron Man. Got some unopened Lego minifigure polybags, which I love those so much, the collectible minifigures. Over here we've got, this is actually a new addition to the store, a lightsaber display of all of the different Jedi having their lightsabers actually lit up. And the reason we have Barriss on that top one is because if you haven't seen Clone Wars, she technically is a Sith. Got the parrots on the wall. And then up here on this top shelf, we have big ticket items. We've got the Razor Crest, Avengers Tower, the Why Am I Blanking? The Sanctum Sanctorum, the Daily Bugle. We've got the Disney Castle, the Amazing Spider-Man mural, and Ninjago City Gardens. And we've got a couple other sets over there, like the Loop Coaster, the Dungeons and Dragons Red Dragon Adventure, the Haunted House, and the Orient Express. Very cool. Big ticket items up there. So yeah, I believe that is everything from the store. So we're gonna switch back to the way that we had it at the beginning. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did tune in, we very much so appreciate it. Very excited to have this channel up and running. We don't have an exact schedule of when the videos are gonna be coming out just yet, since this is our first video. We're kind of playing it by ear for a little while. You will meet a few other people that are part of the Daily Brick team. We're very excited to tell you about them, very excited for them to meet you guys. All right, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.